weren't using their smarts.
Hello and welcome to Rose's Thursday night psychic tarot card readings with Rosewood, Bill, and Bruce.
Hi.
All right, I'm going to share out.
Well, Rose, that's what you do. Share out things. I'll be waiting for you to share. Okay. Hello, Joseph. How you doing tonight?
Hello, Joseph.
Hey, Cat. Hey, Cat.
Hey, Cat.
How's it going, Cat? Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Hello, Becky. How y'all doing tonight? Hey, Joe. What's up? How was that cheese?
All right, now I get some groups to share out into, and then I will be all done.
So great.
I know. Some groups to share into, and you'll be all done, huh? Yep. Okay. Thank you, Cat.
Thank you, Cat. Well, hi, Landon.
Hi, Landon.
Hey, Landon.
Becky shared out. Thank you, Becky.
Alrighty. All shared out here. Alrighty, we're gonna do a roll call here to make sure that Bill and Bruce didn't miss no one. We got Joseph, Kat, Becky, and Landon. Hi, Rochelle.
Hi, Rochelle.
Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
Natasha. Hi,
Natasha. There's Rochelle. Hi, Natasha.
Alrighty. Archangel Michael, I request your presence for protection for myself, my family, my animals, and anybody outside of my home during this live. I thank you, Archangel Michael. Alright, I'm gonna do my 420.
Hi, Natasha.
Hi, Natasha.
Okay, no problem.
Los Angeles tonight.
Yeah. She always does the angel deck.
She's in West End.
Yeah, usually.
Well,
Hello,
hello, Amber.
Amber.
Hi, Amber.
All right. Start out with some generals here. All right. The first general card is for a female. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give your fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation.
Hello, Martin.
Hello, Martin.
It's his first time here.
Please like and subscribe to my channel. That's what gets you the free cards. Welcome to the family, Martin. All right, the next general card is for a female. Motivation. When spring approaches, the flowers and the fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something that's been meddling you're thinking about, they say get busy and do it.
Sandra said, okay.
All right, the next general card is for a male. Go outside. It is time to go outside. Tune into the powerful piece of nature wherever you are and feel the oneness with the habit. One more genre from this deck here. Alright, then the last general from this deck here is for a male. Temptations. You are denying about uncertain habits, perhaps that make you feel guilty. The fairies say you have the power to overcome the temptations, whatever it is. Yep, I got you, Angel deck, Natasha.
Oliver's Travel.
Yeah, Oliver's Travel here for generals. And then if I haven't got a donation, we'll be starting with Joseph tonight. If you've made a donation, please put donation in the comments. Alright, the next general card is for a female. Rainbow Blessings. Blessings are showering you in your life. I feel the love in here tonight too, Joe. Big time. Alright. The next general card is for a female. grace and gratitude. Thoughts of gratitude and joy expand. Well, hello, Lynn.
Hello, Lynn.
How are you tonight? I'm doing good, cuz. I don't know, Sandra. Alright, the next general card is for a female. Courage. Take action with passion. Oh, I didn't know there was two stuff together there. Alright, the last general card is for a male. Surrender to the journey. Release control. Alright, now we're going to start out with Joseph here. And for Joseph, let's see here. Life's journey, tarot.
Life's journey, Joe. I haven't taken that's
No, that's friends. That's psychic. Yep. That's life's journey.
mm-hmm. I haven't had anything today.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I haven't.
I know you haven't.
Because I was driving.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we got home, he didn't open it. So, oh, I love you.
I love you too. Alright, Joseph, I am pulling you from Life's Journey Tarot.
He said, I feel the high thing here tonight. How high are you?
I'm already. Thank you, Joseph.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know how high you are. I can just look at you.
I may be high, but I'm happy.
Oh, that's a good thing. Well, I would say something, but it's not proper in front of everybody.
Alright, Joseph. In the present, you get the Strength card. And what I'm feeling from the Strength card is you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more positive things coming in. And then you've got the Queen of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Queen of Wands, this is growth, success, progress. You're growing bounds and leaps in the near future. And then you get the Ace of Cups. And what I'm feeling like this is a celebration, it's happiness, joy. And then you get the Nine of Wands in the future. And I feel like you're kicking ass and taking names later. Alright, Cat, come on down.
Can't. Yeah.
Yep. But I'm gonna have to have another one. For me.
Okay. Mm, was story.
Stoned.
I'm not stoned. No. I haven't had none all day.
No, he hasn't.
No. I took Rose to go see her mom this morning. Got back. Took Bruce to Walmart. And got back and never had any. Now see if I could do that with cigarettes, then it would be great. Now she said here.
I got you. All right, for cat tonight, let's see. Hmm. Garden. The Garden Tarot is what Heather was saying.
Yeah. Question,
I put Charlie on this morning for that.
huh? No, it's not Charlie. It's almost like the.
Let me see that again.
Oh, Anita.
Juanita. Hello, Juanita.
Anita. Oh, Anita. No, it's like a.
We're doing great. Yeah, it has been a while.
Like a jasmine, goddess,
Pearls and lace.
huh?
With the pearls and lace.
Yeah.
That would be my mother-in-law spirit.
Mm. Mother-in-law spirit.
Yes, Janet Joe's grandmother.
Mm.
Marilyn. Yeah, that's what.
Because I know sometimes my mom, she goes,
Well, it's good to see you too, Alana.
but she would think,
Yeah. That's what the lady she was.
seems like it. You got a whole bunch of it.
Mm-hmm.
She runs out. Mm.
Well, hello, Wanda.
Well, hello, Wanda. Well, thank you for sharing and liking.
Thank you very much, dear Wanda. Okay. As soon as I finish cats, I will do your reading, Wanda.
Mm.
Well, welcome back. We love you, Wanda. Glad you can make it, Wanda.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Bruce in the corner.
Yeah.
Hi.
You're welcome. Alrighty.
Is the house coming down?
I don't know. Alright. You got the Five of Wands in the present. Well, we missed you too, dear. And what I'm feeling, Cat, from the Five of Wands is that you're headed in the right direction. You're making all the right decisions. And then you get the Maiden of Swords. And I feel this is growth, confidence, success. And then in the near future, you get the Three of Cups, and this is a celebration. Happiness and joy is what I'm feeling from this card. And then in the future, you got the Ace of Swords. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Swords, Cat, is you're kicking ass and taking me.
Wanda says,
Mm-hmm. No one puts Bruce in the corner.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it's not really in the corner.
no. I just can't get closer to Rose because she has this going
Yeah.
on.
I
And,
talk with my hands.
and there's a dog between us.
All right,
Sleeping.
Wanda, come on down.
And yes, I'm okay, Joseph.
All right, for Wanda, I'm gonna call you from the Alien Tarot tonight.
Uh-oh.
Is what Heather's telling me.
Alien terror. Your mom just called her.
Oh, my mom just called you. Hmm.
What's she saying? Better than that. What'd she call you?
And now she's calling me, and I can't answer right now. This one is for Wanda. The last one was for Cat. Dirty Dancing. Wanda. The one that I have up on the screen. Wanda.
Dirty Dancing. What movie was that from? What movie was that? It's not Dirty Dancing. Okay. No.
You're welcome, Cat. Okay. So you've got some really good cards. Yep. Where do I start?
Mm.
in the present, you got the Queen of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Queen of Wands is that you're taking charge. You got this. And then you got the Magician. And I feel like you're growing bounds and leaps. And then you got the Fool's card, Wanda. And what I'm feeling from the Fool's card is positive changes.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the near future, you got the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a increase in your finances in the near future for the better, a positive source. And then you got the Moon. And what I'm feeling from the Moon is new opportunities.
I've been around.
Yeah. Minimum here.
I hope that resonated with you, my dear Wanda. Alrighty. Becky, come on down.
When you look at medieval times, it could be a sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah. And for Becky, she wanted these cards tonight.
Did she?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you say?
Yep. And I'm pulling you the Van Gogh tarot that we talked about on Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Way down. I took you way down.
You're welcome. No, it's 67 degrees, so it's not cold. It's really comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
It's bearable. It's been raining. Thank you, Wanda.
Oh, and by the way, she put bills instead of bulls.
Yeah. You're very welcome, Wanda, my dear sister.
I guess, people are tired and mess up on the weather.
Yeah.
I like that one started. But if it's cat, no.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
By mama and daddy. Maybe that's what she wanted.
Mm-hmm. All right, Becky. In the present, you got the Temperance card. And what I'm feeling from the Temperance card is you've got things all balanced out. And then in the near future, you got the Five of Wands. And I feel like this is new opportunities. And then in the near future, you got the Seven of Wands. And this is positive changes. And then in the future, you got the Three of Cups, Becky, and this is a celebration. I'm feeling happiness and joy.
Hi, Teresa.
Hello, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. We'll see her. Can't go this way. I'll say hi, Teresa.
She's watching.
Mm-hmm.
She hasn't commented yet.
No.
All right, Landon, come on down.
Hmm.
And Landon, I'm gonna pull you from the Green Gothic
No,
Green
this is Celtic.
Celtic.
Gothic is pink.
Green Celtic.
Green Celtic, yes.
All right, thank you, Landon, for commenting. You're welcome, Becky.
I've been noticing that Becky has changed her picture.
Well, she's had that one on there before.
But, she's changed
Mm-hmm.
it. And she knew that you were trying to drag somehow
Mm-hmm.
inside of
All right, Landon. You got the Hangman. And what I'm feeling from the Hangman is there was a situation that you needed to look at it from another point of view to get your solution. And then in the near future, you got the Two of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Two of Wands is you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. Yes, I do. And right now, Mother Nature is watering them too. And then you get the Five of Pentacles in the near future. And what I'm feeling from the Five of Pentacles is a financial change for the better, getting some more lawn jobs, being able to take care of yourself. And then in the future, you get the Lover's card. And I feel this is more self love, is Landon loving himself and taking care of himself. All right, Rochelle, come on down. You are next. Rochelle, um, Cosmic Tarot. All right, Rochelle, I'm pulling you from the Cosmic Tarot. You're welcome, London. It's my pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Stick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Something was messing with my ear.
It comes from home.
I know, you pulled my hair the other night.
I don't think Heather would do something. No. Heather's not to do.
But my brother Bob does like to stick his finger in it.
No.
Hi, Kaylin. Hi, Kaylin.
Hi, Kaylin.
All right, Rochelle, you've got the Strength card in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Strength card is you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more positive things coming. And then in the near future, you get the Magician. And what I'm feeling from the Magician is growth, confidence, success, self love. And then you've got the Seven of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a razor of promotion in the near future. And then in the future, you get the Star card. And this is wishes fulfilled, dreams come true. All right, Sandra, come on down. Let's see, Sandra. We'll do the mermaid. I'm going to pull you from the mermaid deck, Sandra.
Mhm.
Well, Hello, Sharon.
Hello, Sharon. Did you show everybody your cool looking pictures had? Yeah.
You're welcome, Rochelle. Thank you, Sandra. How are you doing tonight, Sharon? Alrighty, Sandra. You've got some really good cards here. In the present, you got the High Priestess. And this is growth, confidence, success. And then, in the near future, you got the Knight of Swords. And what I'm feeling from the Knight of Swords is you're kicking ass and taking names later. And then, in the near future, you've got the Five of Pentacles. And I feel like this is your business taking on, having more finances to take care of yourself. And then in the future, you got the Lover's card, and I'm feeling passion, romance, happiness. All right, Natasha, come on down. All right, Natasha. Your first card is past life issue. This situation has a base on one of your prior lifetimes. Ask the angels to help you remember and release and heal from the past experience. And then third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energies of love in all forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Yep, that's what I'm doing right now as the angel for you. And then God box. Write any worries or concerns or desires on a piece of paper and then put it in a special box called the God box as a way of letting go and allowing these divines to help you. You're welcome, dear. And then singing and dancing. Experience yourself awakening to the physical sense through the magical power of the music and the motion. Tongue twisters.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Amber, come on down. I'm gonna do the Star Tarot. Well, that's good, Sharon. I'm glad to hear that. You're very welcome, Natasha. My pleasure. All right, Amber, are you here, dear? I think I'm gonna take a 420 while we Amber comment.
Okay.
I feel her energy as I know she's here.
Okay. Oh, boy, Bunny. Yes, yes.
Well, hello, boy, buddy. Please like and subscribe to my channel. That's good. I'm glad to. Thank you for letting me know. All right, Amber, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sure, you can hang on. I got your name down on the list. If you like and subscribe, you get free cards.
Someone having fun?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Playboy. All right, Amber, you've got some really good cards here. In the present, you got the Emperor. And what I'm feeling from the Emperor is spiritual growth, confidence, success. And then you got the Six of Pentacles in the near future. And I feel like this is all your hard work paying off for you. And then you got the Four of Pentacles, Amber. And I feel like this is a raise or a promotion. No, dear, you didn't miss yours. All right, Martin, come on down. friends, Tara. Oh yeah, we did miss you. But I got you down on the list. We missed you being here. Hmm. Thank you, Sheriff. Yep, I just did yours. You'll have to fast forward me. Remind me with just a little bit. 'Cause I just finished yours. They were good cards, too.
Oh, shoot. Thank you. Is it open?
I think so. All right, Martin. You have the Queen of Swords, and I feel like this is growth, confidence, and success. And then you got the Page of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Page of Wands is in the near future, you're kicking ass and taking names later. And then in the future, you got the Moon. And this is positive changes. You're welcome, Sharon. All right, Lynn. And I'm going to pull Lynn from the Tattoo Tarot.
Uh-oh.
You're welcome, Amber. My pleasure. All right, Lynn. My cousin Lynn. Well, hello, Audrey.
No, Audrey.
How are you doing, dear? All right, Lynn. You got the Strength card. And what I'm feeling from the Strength card is you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more positive things that are coming. And then you got the Empress. And what I'm feeling from the Empress is positive changes. And then in the future, you got the Five of Coins. And I feel like this is a financial change from the better, from an unexpected source. Super busy as usual. I'm glad you're good.
Mhm.
Alright. Go one.
Joanna.
Joanna, come on down. And let's see. I'm gonna pull from the Black Cat Tarot for her.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Alright. Joanna, you got the Empress in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Empress is positive changes. And then in the near future, you get the King of Cups. And this is growth, confidence, success. Well, hello, Mar. And then in the near future, you got the Ace of Cups. And I feel like this is a celebration because I'm feeling happiness, joy. Well, thank you, Mar. I'm getting you down on the list, Mar. How are you doing, Mar? Alrighty. Kaylin. Come on down, Kaylin.
What are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Yes, you are, Audrey. You're on the list.
Yeah. Well, hello, Audrey. I see your messages.
Yep, so do I.
Nope, I'm just calling your name right now, Jared. You didn't miss. Let's see here. Stained glass, please. Well, good night, Becky. Sweet dreams. Thank you for coming.
Good night, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Well, I'm glad you're good, Mar. Yes, Audrey, you are on the list, my dear. That's okay, Bailey. You're welcome, Mar. All right, you get the Four of Wands in the present. Well, thank you. Four of Wands, and what I'm feeling from the Four of Wands is you're headed in the right direction. You're making all the right decisions. And then you get the Six of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Six of Cups is celebration, happiness, joy. And then you get the Nine of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Nine of Wands is positive changes. And then in the future, you get the Ace of Cups. And this is new opportunities. Your future's looking bright. Well, love you too, Amber. You have a great night too. All right, Sharon, come on down. And then let's see for Sharon. The everyday witch's turn, please.
That must be this stuff, right? Must be about that. Yeah.
All right, Sharon.
That's the same thing that I don't know.
I don't know. It's your reading. You're very welcome.
Sit here.
Yeah, we moved it downstairs. So it's a whole new room. Okay. Why don't you put the witch's hat in the candle? My new addition to the table now, the witch's hat. Thank you.
You ain't got other place to like that.
All right. Oh, it's 3 a.m. If you could hold on till I finish sharing, I will pull you some cards tomorrow. Well, thank you, Kylie, and good night, dear. You have a good night too. Alrighty. Sharon, you've got some good cards here. All right. Coming out of the gate, you get the Page of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Page of Cups is growth, confidence, success. And then you've got the Ten of Cups. And I feel like this is an invite to a special event. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles. And what I'm feeling from the Ten of Pentacles is a financial change in the near future for the better. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune knocking at your door in the future. This is good luck, a good omen. I hope that resonated with you, Sharon. All right, Mara. And I'm going to pull you from Van Gogh Tarot. Alrighty, you got some really good cards here. You've got the Ten of Cups. Well, you're welcome, Sharon. And with the Ten of Cups, I feel like this is an invite to a special. It's happiness, family oriented. And then you got the Two of Cups, and I feel with the Two of Cups is you need to be open to receive the love around you. And then in the near future, you got the Nine of Pentacles, and this is a raise or a promotion. And then in the future, you get the Lovers card, and I'm feeling passion, romance, happiness. I hope that resonated with you, Mara. All right, Playboy, come on down. Let's see here. Friends tarot, please. And then Audrey, you are up next. Well, I'm glad they match. You're up after Playboy, Audrey. And for Audrey, we're gonna immunology. All right, Playboy, you got the Five of Wands, and what I'm feeling from the Five of Wands is you're headed in the right direction. You're making all the right decisions. And then you got the Queen of Cups, and what I'm feeling from the Queen of Cups is spiritual growth, confidence, success, self-love. And then you get the Three of Cups, and what I'm feeling from the Three of Cups in the future is a celebration, happiness, and joy. All right, All right, in the present, look at the big picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So you need to look at the big picture. And then, in the near future, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. And then, in the near future, believe in the impossible. Blue moon. And I feel the biggest message, Audrey, is believe in yourself. Because anything's possible. And then in the future, a new start is coming. New moon. So in the future, you got a new start coming. I hope that resonated with you, Audrey. All right, Audrey was the last one on the list. I want to thank everybody for coming to my live tonight. I love you all. I'll be live again tomorrow night. See you there. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Right.
Take care.